Have you missed me? I hope that you've missed me because I've missed you all a lot. I've missed you all a lot. It is that time of the week again. Let's talk Tuesday. Let's talk Tuesday. I've gone live, people. I've gone live because, can you believe it? We're at the end of September. How? How do we get to the end of September so fast? I don't know. I just pray that God will just slow down time a little bit because it is rushing by, rushing by. So this month, I decided I'm going to come on right at the beginning of the month to give myself a good chance of setting goals that are achievable. Not like goals that start in the middle of the month. So this is me. This is me. How are you all? I hope and pray that you're having an absolutely awesome day today. It is raining. It is raining in Manchester. It is raining. It's been raining yesterday all day, today on and off, but it's not seen the sun at all today. But I know it's going to come back. Yes, yeah, maybe, yes, definitely. The sun will come back. Yeah, I just got to jump on while I've got a minute because I didn't do my Let's Talk Tuesday today. So I thought while I'm still nice and early, let me jump on. And I've got a job to do people. I'm only doing something. So these are my new lip balms. It's a mint flavor. But I bought a gadget that was supposed to make my life easier. It didn't. It was a little stand, it's still downstairs. It's a stand with like 100 or so holes, and you stand the lip balm in it, and then you pour the lip balm across all of them. And the idea is that they must just land nicely in each one. Oh, it did not go well. The wax dripped down the sides. It was just a hummus, man. It was a mess. It went everywhere. So, yeah, note to myself, not every gadget is a good gadget. Some gadgets are not fit for purpose, and this one clearly was not fit for purpose. But you like them. You see them. They're mint lip balms. Hope you like them. I am experimenting at the minute with natural dyes. So in here I have beetroot, and I've been shaking it about because I tried to put beetroot directly into my lip balm, and it didn't go the deep red like you'd expect it to. It went a very pale pink. Welcome everybody who's joining me. So my friend Marina suggested that we put it in oil and we shake it around, and then maybe when I strain it, I will finally get that true deep color I'm after. You see that? Can you imagine that in a lip balm? It would be amazing, wouldn't it? It would be so good. So that's my plan for this at the minute. That's my plan. So I'm busy shaking it about. Hey, Samuel, hope you well. Thank you very much, Alex, for joining me. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. Welcome. Let me take a sip of my lemon and honey. Got a scratchy throat and on the lemon and the honey to try and sort that out. So yeah, that's one of my tasks this month is to get better at the natural dyes. I hope that you're all well. I hope that you had a good month of September. And thank you very, very much on the bottom of my heart for joining this evening. Thank you so much. So I am sat here, painfully, wiping them down, each individual one, making sure that there's no wax. Oops, that one's gone under the table. So I'm wiping each one down, making sure that there's no wax, because as long as there's wax, then the labels don't stick. The labels will not stick at all. So that's what I'm doing while I'm sat here, talking to you all. Oh man, have I got stories? You know me, I've always got stories. My month does not always go as I've planned, and I've said this in the past. So the markets went really well. I did 2 of them, and off the back of them, I've had people come to the house, order things. Some things have had to be sent in the post. So I sent a lady a sound in the post. She got the first one. Then the second one, she said to me, please, can you send me another one? So I did. 1 week went by, I didn't hear from her. 2 weeks went by, I didn't hear from her. Now she had told me she was going on holiday, so I assumed that what? She's gone on holiday. Anyway, next thing she then called this past Sunday and she said, oh, you won't believe what happened. When I got back from my holiday, the post office had put a note through the door to say she needed to pay £7 postage for the parcel that I had already paid for. That by the time the parcel got to her, the stamp had fallen off. So I've paid £3 postage for the parcel. She's paid £7. That is so messed up, you know, so messed up. So I went to the post office and I said, I'm sorry, I don't understand what's happened, because in order for this parcel to go, I have to hand it to the post office because they've got to weigh it and get the correct weight. So it's not like a standard letter that you can just put a normal stamp on and put in the post box. No, it's got to be weighed and they put the stamp on. So he says we can only assume that the packaging that I'm using is not holding the stamps, and so the stamps are falling off. Hi everybody, thanks so much for joining. So he's now given me an A4 size sheet of paper with boxes and boxes and boxes to fill in of information to complain to the post office to try and get my money back. I ain't got time for that. It's gonna take me forever to fill in that form to get my £3 back. And then I'm like, does the lady need to fill in a form herself to get the £7 back? It's just not worth it. So that disappointed me a little, because even though I couldn't control what the post office did, I felt like I was responsible for it. I felt like, oh no, this lady's not out of pocket because the post office has charged her £7. So I said to her, please don't pay me. Don't send me any money for the product because I don't want you to be out of pocket because of what's happened. So that was my first bad experience this month. Right? Let's get in there because I've got lots of bad experiences this month, let me tell you. The other one, I'm not happy about, right? Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you are all well. We have an apple tree in our front garden. And this year, our apple tree produced 2 apples. Just 2. That's it. That's it, 2 apples. So you can imagine how we've been watching these apples. Hi, Tyra. We've been watching these apples, right? Making sure, keeping an eye on them, because I was going to pick them when they were green. Then my husband said, no, wait till you start to get the red markings, then pick your apples. Anyways, next thing he comes in and he says, guess what? I'm like, what? He said, somebody nicked the apple. So there was 2 of them. One that was close to the fence and one that was higher up. Clearly this is the higher up, they couldn't get to it. And somebody nicked my apple. Yo, I was so annoyed. I shot up off the chair. I went running out. I pulled the apple off. I'm like, come in here with me, you. Let's go in the house. We're not taking any chances. We don't want anybody else to steal you. You're coming in with me. So the apple is in with me. I'm going to share it with Derek because there was only 2. And clearly we've left with 1. But why would you do that? You know what I mean? And for me to pull that apple off, I had to yank at it for a long time before it finally came away. So I was a bit disappointed that somebody nicked the apple. Nicked the apple. Anyways, that's my other disappointment that happened this month. Thank you very, very much, Calypso. Oh, I love that name. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me this evening. Alright, I'm ready for another story. Like you know me, I got lots of stories. And go for Africa. So, my next story. I took my granddaughter for a walk in a pram because she was needing a nap. As we get onto the park, right, walking around the field nicely like normal. Next thing I look down at the wheel on the pram. It was covered in dog poo. I mean, covered in dog poo. You know, then after I'm like, why didn't I see the dog poo? If it was that big, why didn't I see it? But I clearly did not see the dog poo. I went through it. I looked at this wheel. I thought, I can't go back home because I'm trying to put the child to sleep. So I've got to commit. I'm committed now. I'm in the park. So no matter what, we've got to get the baby to sleep. Oh, it's buzzing in the background. Oh, sorry, I don't know why it's doing that, Tyler. Put it as loud as I possibly can. I think it's getting a bit louder. There we go. That's as loud as I possibly can, so hopefully that'll be alright, Tyler. So, right, so I then thought, now what am I going to do with all this dog poo? What am I going to do, right? Nothing to do. I look around, what can I find? Anyways, lucky enough, there were some great big leaves, plantain leaves, that were on the side of the pram, right? So I then took those plantain leaves and I had to sadly wipe the poo. That is not an experience you want to experience when you're going out for a walk. I don't know why people with dogs will not just poop and scoop. Poop and scoop. If your dog poops, scoop it up. Scoop it up. Scoop it up, honestly. So now dealing with dog poo. Yeah, it was not the best experience for me. It absolutely wasn't the best experience. Tyler says that it's buzzing. I hope that it's not buzzing for everybody, and I'm not sure why it's buzzing. Hopefully it will improve. I'm upstairs, but the internet should be the same upstairs or downstairs. So yeah, that was my bad experience with the dog poo in the park. I keep getting caught with dog poo. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is, but I think last month I was walking the kids to the car again, and right outside our gate, the cars were parked there. So as I walked towards the car to say goodbye, squashed. I stood in dog poo. Stood in dog poo. Lucky enough I had slippers on, because I'm that person, I'm always barefoot. So yeah, I just feel like people should be more responsible. Anyways, enough complaining about dog poo, maybe. Let's move on to something more positive, shall we? um, like I said, I've been experimenting with new products this month. These are my mint lip balms. Those are my mint lip balms. So I've made them. I'm getting ready for my next market, which is going to be this Saturday. Is my next market. So I got them going. And I am very, very proud of my calendula oil. I am so happy with this calendula oil. It's in a roller bottle, so it makes it easy to apply on your face, or anywhere like you've got any marks or anything scarring on your body. Calendula oil is very good at that. My sister-in-law called tonight and she's been using it underneath her eyes here, and she says it's lightening the dark areas there. My friend came in and she was the first person I gave it to, Sue. And she came in and she said, Mary, this is working for me. She had some dark skin patches on her face, under her eyes. She's been using it after a shower on her face twice a day. Twice a day. Calendula oil. I picked the flowers, I put them in olive oil. They've sat. For over 6 weeks they've sat. And look at that. Isn't that amazing? Those are the natural colors that I'm trying to achieve on the products that I'm using. Those are the natural colors that I'm trying to achieve. So I am very, very, very happy with that. So if you want some, let me know and I can get some to you. So yeah, so some things have worked this month. I've had 2 very good markets. I enjoyed them both. I enjoyed both my markets very, very much. I am now getting ready for the next markets. new products, stocking up, making sure that I've got enough stock for the month of November, because November and December are going to be really busy for me. I am loving making the body products. I am loving going out to the markets. It was awkward in the beginning, having to make conversation with people, but I'm getting better at it, I think. I think that I'm getting better at it. I think I'm getting more comfortable with it. So I'm excited. I'm excited for this coming Saturday and then for Sunday's market as well. Praying that the weather gets better. Saturday I'm inside a hall, but you want the weather to be good so that people come. Because if the weather's bad, then you know you're going to get less sales, you're going to get less people coming. But I'm kind of hoping that it will improve and people will come and that the weather won't put them off. The weather won't put them off. So, let's speak about the elephant in the room. I did not launch my website. No, I did not launch my website. I just need to press that button. So, no matter what, pressing that button for October. I don't want to come back on here and say, I still haven't launched that website. No, I'm launching it. I'm launching it. Even if it's not ready, I am launching it. Is there anybody on here who has a website? I am from Zimbabwe. Since somebody's asking where am I from, I am from Zimbabwe, but I live in Manchester. So I'm a Mancunian these days. I am in Manchester. I love Manchester. I love Manchester. It's good. This is where I am. It's been raining. Yesterday it rained the entire day. And today's been raining on and off. It's very windy now. It's getting dark now. What time are we on? 7 o'clock. Summer's gone. Because we have such long days in the summer that as the darkness starts to come back, it kind of can put you on a bit of a downer. So yeah, it's 7 o'clock and it's getting dark. Hopefully there's a few more sunny days left before winter fully sets in. I think we do. I try not to check the weather too much, but I will ask, like my colleagues or my husband, and say, what's the weather doing? And they'll always tell me, hi, how are you? Are you okay? Hey, it's Safe Place. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. I'm glad you joined me. So yeah, so my month has gone okay, barring a few incidents with the apple and the doctor. Everything is good. Everything is good. I'm really, really excited about these. I really am. I'm just giving them a good clean so that when my labels are here, I can get the labels on them and the labels will not slip off. That's what I'm doing. And I made loads of these. I made loads of them in lip balm. Something different. So I hope that you're all well. I hope that you, these are lip balms. It's a lip ice for your lips. That's what these are. You see them? So I've made a new flavor. This is a mint flavor. So I'm just wiping them down. That's what they look like inside. You see them? So they're good lip balm. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm just trying to learn how to use natural dyes. Because like I was saying, that is beetroot. And I keep shaking it about, hoping that it will become a nice color that I can use and make a beetroot color lip balm. Yeah. I am originally from Zimbabwe, which is Southern Africa, but right now I live in England. And I've lived in England for a long time now, more than 20 years I've lived in England. But this is where I am. Where are you? It's a place. Where are you? So yeah, so I hope that for the month of October you get to achieve all the things you want to achieve. Jamaica. You're from Jamaica and Trinidad. Ah, that's on my bucket list, is to come there. Is to come to Jamaica and Trinidad. It really is. Who doesn't want to come to the Caribbean? Oh, I can just see wonderful beaches and stuff. Oh, you live here with me? Oh, so you know the weather we're having at the minute. You know that we're experiencing a lot of rain, aren't we? I'm hoping the sun comes back. I think it's supposed to, they say, so on the weekend or something. So they say that it's supposed to come back. So hopefully it will do. Just to have a touch of a feel of that sun one more time. we never happy, are we? When it's cold, we want the sun. When it's hot, we want the cold. Oh wow, you've been home for the summer holidays? That's awesome. Oh, I'm glad you've been. I'm glad you've had a chance to go home and to experience the sun. We didn't get to go to Zimbabwe this year, but hopefully next year. And I'm going to make sure I go when it's hot. I'm going to make sure I go when it's hot, hot, hot so that I get the full benefit of the weather. Of the weather. Yeah. Oh, your birthday was in the summer. Belated happy birthday. That's a wonderful way to spend your birthday, isn't it? At home, familiar surroundings, friends and family. Doesn't get any better than that. Does not get any better than that. Oh yeah, so there we go. I'm hoping that they stay, that the labels will be able to go on. So these are the labels. Stuck on the table now. It wouldn't stick on the bottle. So those are the labels that I use for. It's not sticking because the bottles are greasy. So I've got to wipe them all down, get them all nice and clean, ready for my next market. Marrakesh Beach in Trinidad. You should go there. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's good to know. You know what? It's nice when somebody recommends somewhere. That's really nice. Oh, I will make a note of that name. See, another one's fallen down. I dropped one before. I will definitely make a note of that beach. And if I ever get there, well, it's on my bucket list. And I pray that God will allow me to go there. And I'll get an opportunity to go to Canada. That would be awesome. I can just feel the heat. I'm a barefoot person. I can feel myself walking on that beach, feeling the sand on my feet. Oh, man. Absolutely amazing. You're very, very blessed to come from a wonderful place like that. That would be absolutely awesome. So my goals for October are website, tick. I need to work on my labels to make sure that I get labels nice and ready for all my products in plenty of time because I've been causing myself stress because I'm not organized enough. Tick. See you later. You're going to play Fortnite. Enjoy your Fortnite game. Take care. Thanks for chatting with me. So yeah, get my labels organized, be more organized so that I don't have any stress, causing myself stress and the lady who's making my labels stress. So I'm going to try and be more organized in that department. And then the last thing is to make stock. So because this is my first year doing markets, people have told me that the months of October, November, December are your busiest months. So you need to be ready with your stock. You need to be ready with your packaging of how you're going to present. Like if I made like a little gift box of three of the lip balms, how am I going to present that in a pretty little box that makes it so that somebody wants to buy them and that they make a ready-made gift really for somebody. So that type of thing, I got to get my head onto that and start thinking in advance for all of that. So those are my goals. I'm not setting too many because then I feel like if I set too many, the person risks not eating anything. Anyways, I better go. I've had an absolutely awesome chat on here. I love doing these. Even if it's once a month, I do like doing it. I do like jumping on here and having a good old chin wag about what I've been up to, what I've achieved, what's gone wrong, what's not gone wrong, the pool department, that kind of stuff. But I pray that for October for you, that you have an absolutely blessed October. I pray that all the goals you write down for yourself, you achieve them. I pray for good health for you. And I pray that next time we can meet again and have a nice little long chat again, God willing. Tomorrow is not promised to anybody, but while we are here, we're going to seize the day. We're going to make the most of it. We're going to enjoy our lives, isn't it? We're going going to enjoy our lives. And don't get me wrong, I know there's good and bad sides of our lives, but we need to always try to catch hold of the good moments and hold on to them. So they carry us through to even through the difficult times when we're not feeling the best. Take good care of yourselves. Love on yourselves. You know it. Love on yourselves. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. You know, the number of days that God has promised me, I don't know what they are. I don't know. When I'm born, I don't know what they are. But where I am right now, I need to seize the day. I need to enjoy the day. I need to make the most of the time that God's given me. God's given me time to experience things. I need to experience them. And to not have any regrets. And trying to not have any regrets from day to day. And like I say, not every day goes as I want it to. It doesn't. But I try and make sure that to the best of my ability that they do go according to plan. They do go according to plan. And if they don't, it's God's will. And tomorrow I wake up, I wipe my slate clean, and we start again. And we start again because I don't want to be carrying all that baggage from yesterday. But let that baggage go. But let it go because it becomes too heavy. It just becomes a problem if I keep carrying everything. It weighs me down, it tires me out. I've got to let it go. I've got to let it go. So yeah, take good care of yourselves. And you know it. Don't forget to laugh. Do not forget to laugh because life is way too short not to. Take good care of yourselves and love on yourselves. And I'll catch you on the next one.